chainsaws actually originally were meant for childbirth.
Oh,
That's
get out. What?
frightening, dude.
That's scary. Think about that.
Explain.
You know
Explain.
how, okay, right now we use chainsaws for wood, man. Imagine that being used in childbirth, okay? Well, obviously they didn't have like the chainsaw of that size. So the one that they were using back then was more of like the size of a kitchen knife, right?
Okay.
And it was meant, since they couldn't do C-sections then, it was meant to cut the pubic bone so there was enough space for the baby to come through the birth canal.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and the mother would be doing that with no anesthesia,
Yeah.
bloody,
Yeah.
and weak, bro. So all of that little later translated to where they moved on, and now what we have is the actual chainsaw where we use for wood, which is very weird, bro.
So somebody basically said, "Hey, this is pretty good at cutting bone. We might as well cut a tree
Yeah,
with it."
man. Imagine
That is
they're going
frightening.
through that, man.
Dude, that's
That's messed up. And hopefully we're not TikTok live, man. We've been saying a lot of stuff, but this might be like, okay, we shut her down.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shut down this
I
movie.
You're not going to ruin childbirth for us. Okay?
Yeah. So the only thing like my brain immediately goes to,
Yeah.
which is like terrifying, is like you're talking about this as an origin story of childbirth.
Yeah.
The most other well documented, when you think of chainsaw, you think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I think of like serial killer
Exactly.
movies or actual things.
Exactly.
Right?
Isn't that terrifying?
Exactly.
You guys, I brought this up before.
It's a scary weapon. It's a scary item.
It is terrifying.
It's a very scary item.
I brought this up before, but this is interesting for the podcast. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Psycho,
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs. You know they're all based off the same guy, Edward Gein.
Those are all Gein?
Yep.
Yeah,
Serial
I know.
killer
Yeah, I know.
Back in the day in early America.
So did he have all these characters, or?
No, they were all inspired by him. So basically, they all take elements from him.
Okay.
So the dude was basically like severely demented.
Okay.
His mother died. After she died, he started going on this killing spree.
Yeah.
Right? And so he was one of those guys. The notorious thing about Edward Gein was he would take the skin and the scalps of his victims.
Use it as a mask.
And he would use it as a mask,
Yeah.
as lampshades, as furniture.
Yeah.
Right? And so when they eventually figure out and caught him, they raided his house and they found that there was just chairs made of human skin. And so Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you have the skin, right? Silence of the Lambs, the creepy guy there,
Yeah.
he's dressing up in the wigs and as the lady and all
Yeah,
that. Because this
yeah.
guy, after his mother died, he started dressing up as his mother, right? Same thing with Psycho. Like, isn't that just
Bro, that is just a
creepy?
crazy.
Psycho with Christian Bale? Which
No,
was
that's
Psycho?
American Psycho,
That's
bro.
American Psycho.
American
You're
Psycho,
right. You're right. Mixing them up.
The original Psycho.
So what's with
American serial killers?
no, there's serial killers in Canada too, but
Yeah,
what's with humans' fascination with serial killers?
bro.
Like,
I think it's like
people love that.
true
course.
crime. Girls love that.
Especially girls.
True crime. We could probably do a whole episode
Yeah.
on like, and I know people know about them, but like
Yeah.
all these different stories and serial killers.
Yeah,
40% to 50% would be our following ratio of females.
for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Women
Women
love that stuff. Yeah.
But man, it's funny because I was talking to a dude at work and we were joking around. We're like, in 5 years,
Yeah.
these girls are gonna max out. They're gonna go through every single
Yeah.
true crime story.
What do you have left?
You know what they're gonna start doing?
Creating their own.
Creating.
We're gonna be like, yo, hologram Siri. Okay, I want a chainsaw. I want a close family member. I want
some human skin.
Southern United States. Create a story, right? Supposedly, they haven't caught the guy to this day,
What?
right?
Oh, man.
But it's just all gonna be made up, right?
Yeah.
AI generated
Yeah,
stories. Can you
AI
imagine how fire they're gonna
That'd
be?
be
It was the
solid,
night
bro.
of
Kinda nice.
December 5th, 1997. John Smith was getting ready for bed. Wow. Dude,
Bro, it would be crazy.
it would be crazy. I'm so glad, dude, that lasers are not a weapon.
Why is that?
Can you imagine how much
like-
damage you could do with a
Dude,
laser?
A laser? You talking about like a laser cutter?
Like, a really,
yeah.
like, obviously you need like a massive
That'd be scary.
unit.
Don't give anyone ideas, man.
Yeah,
Humans
sorry.
that get